Talker.com gets hacked, a digital media pop culture blog. There's 1.3 million users who comment on that website where their information got hacked. Their username and email and password were revealed to the world. Most people are using the same password for all websites. Now what the hackers are doing is checking out your email and password and then going to your Facebook and Twitter and just logging in your Gmail and all your accounts and just trying to log in, and then they're playing with your information, sending out marketing messages. Change the password for every account. You have all of ththese websites. How do you remember your username and passwords? Let's try pen and paper possibly. You may laugh, but I think it's going to be more difficult to hack. How often does a house get robbed and people look for find a piece of paper, with all your passwords? Your cell phone company is going to want to charge you to access Facebook and Twitter. Two companies that sell services to cell phone companies like AT&T and Verizon, they gave a PowerPoint presentation recently about how they plan to help those cell phone companies charge now people for using Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. They're still using PowerPoint. These people are still using PowerPoint and they're the ones selling services to AT&T and Verizon. Could you possibly be charged now for YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and Skype? If it's up to them, that will be the case. What they're trying to do is figure out what people are using, what kind of data people are using, and charge them for that data. And see what the peak hours are and then offer you unlimited usage only on the non-peak hours. Kind of what they do with the night and weekend minutes. This is going to be pretty much devastating for us. No, don't send that tweet. 2 tweets over now. $7. Crap. It's funny how they're charging us, being that we are the one offering and delivering data to Facebook for free. They want to charge us. What they're also trying to do is do some kind of split billing. If a movie company shows a trailer and tries to lure a consumer to buy the movie, then if that movie gets purchased, the cell company makes a profit and gives some of the profit to the movie company and not have all the money go to the movie company. This is something that's going to really change the way everything happens on the web. Google's body browser, something similar to Google Maps and Google Earth, a way to explore the body. You're going to zoom in and pan around the body from the outside and the inside, the internal organs. People will be able to lift skin and look at the intestines and see all different layers of the skin. Imagine if this was personalized. Can't use the excuse of looking at porn or reading Playboy articles to figure out what the body looks like. No more. Wall Street Journal reports that Pandora and Text Plus 4 are the two major apps that are sharing the most information about you to ad networks. Basically, every phone has something called a UDID, or a unique device identifier, and that's like a code that identifies your phone. The interesting thing is it can never be removed, like a dream come true for marketers. Smartphones know more data about you than any other device. Your age, your gender, your phone number, the device, your zip code, where you live, your exact GPS location. Apps that are being installed onto your phone, that data is being shared without you knowing. That both of them say that they're not giving out information, personally identifiable information about people. I don't know how that could be when a unique identifier about your phone is being sent, as well as your GPS location. That's more personally identifiable than my phone number. Because I could just hang up. If someone shows up in front of my face without me noticing, that's going to be quite interesting. They tested like almost 100 apps. 50 of them, almost half of them, are revealing information. Angry Birds game, another application that's sending out your unique identification number of your phone and your location to third-party advertisers. They talked with Apple and Google, and all of them are saying that they're looking into it. Nobody has a real answer as to what's going on. Wall Street Journal also reports many of these applications don't have privacy policies on their website. Many of the CEOs of those applications said that users grant these applications permission to send that information out. Yeah, I'm sure you've done that. Do they mean when we sign up for a username and password, is that granting them permission?